Hey, this is Janice, and this is day 57 of my 77-day video challenge. I've been out and about in the past couple of days and haven't been able to give you some updates about my life, about what I have been up to these days. But I'm back today to give you some updates and to share my stories with you. And I hope you are doing well. I hope everything is well and good in your life. Even if there are challenges, let's just keep pushing, let's just keep fighting. When we know that God is with us, things are gonna get better, even if they are not right now, even if they seem like they're giving us a lot of troubles or challenges. It's challenging us. It's okay. Just trust that God is working all things together for our own good. So it's part of the challenges, the trials that we are facing. They're part of God's better plan, of God's bigger plan for us. So let's just keep the faith. Let's just continue to trust God and His plans. Anyway, so what I've been up to this week, I have been working on my content for my other channel. It's a personal finance channel, and God has been so faithful and merciful, and I'm just so grateful for all the blessings God has been giving me these days. He has opened opportunities for me to grow in different areas of my life, in different dimensions, and one of the things that I'm grateful for is the opportunity to share my message, to share my story with other people, not just on my channel, but also I'm getting invitations from different organizations, communities, groups, to share my stories. And what's interesting is last week I had an invitation. I received an invitation to speak in a group of women about my personal finance story or anything that I can share to other women in that group, and it's very exciting. I'm so excited. I'm going to check their invitation and their previous videos, because I want to get some idea also on what I can share. But I already have an idea on what I'd like to share. And I also received an invitation from I think college students, and it's for another topic that I'm passionate about, and it's about gardening, urban gardening. So I have another channel. It's about gardening because I'm also passionate about gardening. So that's my hobby. So aside from my work in personal finance, I'm also into gardening. So that's just a hobby of mine, and I'm just so grateful that they saw my vlog, they saw my other channel about gardening, and they've been seeing my post about my garden, about my plants, and they wanted me to share about urban gardening and how it can help and inspire the kids or the children, the students, to also take care of our environment, to start gardening, to for food, yeah, for consumption, and also just to lighten up the environment, to inspire others to make use of their vacant spaces at home, to plant something either for consumption or for pleasure. It's so pleasing to see beautiful plants around you, and it's relaxing. It also lessen our stress. So yeah, at least for me, that's how I feel when I'm in the garden. So I'm excited. I'm going to work on creating my slides and my presentation for those two talks. Those are the two talks I'm gonna have this coming week. And aside from that, I'm also working on my other content for a brand that collaborated with me. It's in partnership with a new brand in personal finance. I'm just grateful because this is what I've been praying for, and God is slowly working all things together for my good. I know this is God's plan. I believe this is God's will, because when I go back and think about the times when I was just praying to God to grow my brand, and to have I hope a brand or some people would notice my brand, the value that I'm giving, started and maybe think or consider me to become their speaker or to share something with them, and they're slowly coming to reality. They're slowly becoming a reality for me, and I'm just so grateful. And I heard, I read one article recently. It was saying he was also given an opportunity to show up on a television program, on a TV program, local TV program. And he wasn't prepared. He was prepared. He didn't expect it, but he said, his question was, when you were called, when your name is called, are you prepared? Are you ready to talk and share to talk about your message, to share your message? And I have been preparing for speeches like this. I have been learning about public speaking through Darren LaCroix's talks and tips on YouTube. And actually, this is one of the reasons why I started the 77-day video challenge, because I wanted to learn more about speaking. I want to improve my communication skills and public speaking skills, and I'm just so grateful. It felt, for me, it felt like since last year God has been preparing me for these things now. I thought, before I was thinking, why is it taking so long to see opportunities, to see where it's heading, to see where I'm going. But I know God has His own schedule. God has His own timeline. Sometimes we have to wait patiently. We have to just do what God wants us to do. If it's time for us to prepare, to practice, then let's just do it. Let's keep doing that, because when the time comes that God calls us to do something for His glory, just like what I am receiving now, invites for speaking opportunities. At least I'm not prepared. I'm not perfect, of course, but I know I'm getting ready. I'm more than prepared compared to last year prior. I know that I'm more prepared now. So sorry. So thank you, Jesus. So I pray. I think I have so many things to say, but I have a meeting in 5 minutes, so I have to go now because I still have to prepare for it. And here's my daughter. Yeah, say hi to everybody. Hi. Yay. So good morning. So she just woke up, and yeah, I'm gonna have a meeting. So anyway, I'm gonna tell you more about my updates, and also I'm so grateful because I have a new haircut. Yeah. I have a new haircut. It feels good to have shorter hair. It's lighter, and I believe it's easier to shower and to maintain. Yeah, as my hair was really long already. So yeah, that's it from me today. Still so many things to be grateful for and to share with you, but maybe next time on my next video I'll share some more. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you so much, and I wish you well. God bless you. Say bye to them.
Bye.
God bless.